How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my NBA parlay or NBA same game parlay for FanDuel for today, 4/9/22. It is Saturday. If this is first time watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate you if you guys subscribe, like, and comment, share the video. We're up to about 90 subscribers now. Greatly appreciate all the support. And as I mentioned on my other videos, if we hit that 100 subscriber mark, I will be sending out a special prize for one of my subscribers. Don't know what it is yet, but it might be like a $20 Cash App deposit to your Cash App account or to your Zelle or Venmo, PayPal, whatever you use. Or I might just give you a couple of my VIP picks. Again, greatly appreciate it, you guys. Let's get on to the picks for today. Obviously, a very low amount of games, so there's not much we can do. But as I always do on my videos, I give you 3 plays. I give you a very conservative play that is basically a bankroll builder. So you're building your bankroll, you're increasing your account balance. Then I give you a moderate play, which is kind of a mix of moderate and more riskier play. And then I give you more of a riskier, more aggressive play where, I'm taking guys to hit, 30, 35 points, 10, 12 rebounds, something within those lines. Again, those are riskier. Don't bet a lot of money on those plays if you don't have to or if you can't. But this is what I'm thinking for the more conservative play. Right now, Brandon Ingram is listed as day-to-day. Don't know if he's going to play. But for this game, Grizzlies against the Pelicans, it looks like only CJ, Valanciunas, and Herbert Jones are available to pick. So I'm going to go with these guys. I'm going to take McCollum to hit 15, Valanciunas to hit 10 on the points. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Valanciunas to hit 4 rebounds. And I'm probably going to take Herbert. No, I'm not going to take him on that one. I'm going to take McCollum to get at least 2 assists. And then I'm going to take McCollum to hit at least 1 3-pointer. Obviously, the payout is not huge yet. But once we start adding more players, it's probably going to be at least a break-even type of thing. For this game, for the Warriors-Spurs, I'm going to take Wiggins to hit at least 15. And it doesn't look like Poole is available because I think he's also day-to-day. So we'll probably just have to wait. I'm putting this out there earlier because I know yesterday I put it out pretty late and maybe you guys didn't get to watch it in time. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Wiggins at 15. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Draymond at 4 and Zach Collins at 4. And I'm probably going to do Looney at 4. No, I don't trust him too much. He's kind of hit or miss on that front. On the assist side, I'm going to take Draymond to get at least 4 assists. And I'm going to take probably Trey Jones at 4 assists. And then on the 3-pointers, I'm going to skip that. I don't like I trust Wiggins, but I don't trust him to hit threes too much. He doesn't take them too often. So for this game, I'm going to do it a little bit more, like I said, a little bit more conservative. I'm going to take Paul George at 10. I'm going to take Reggie Jackson at 10. I'm going to take Harrison Barnes at 10. And let me see who else. I think I'm going to end in there with the points. With the rebounds, I'm going to take Zubac at 4 and Damian Jones at 4. And then for the assist, I'm going to do Paul George to hit 2 assists and Reggie Jackson to hit 2 assists. So I think I'm going to end it there just to play it a little bit more conservative. So again, for this Kings-Clippers game, I'm taking George to get at least 2 assists and 10 rebounds. I'm taking Reggie Jackson to get 10 points and 2 assists. I'm taking Harrison Barnes to get at least 10 points. Zubac and Damian Jones to each hit 4 rebounds. For the Warriors-Spurs game, again, not a lot of people available there. Poole is probably going to play, but he's not available yet. If he is playing, I'll probably do like 15 points for him or 10 points to keep it safe on the conservative bet. But for now, I'm taking Wiggins at 15 points, taking Draymond to get 4 rebounds and 4 assists, taking Collins to hit 4 rebounds, and Trey Jones to get 4 assists. And then for this last game, on the Pelicans-Grizzlies game, I'm taking McCollum to get 15 points and 2 rebounds and hit 1 3. And I'm taking Valanciunas to get 10 points and 4 rebounds. If we bet, let's say, $3, we're going to win about 9. So this is a conservative play. Like I said, I don't bet a lot, especially because I'm betting on NBA, NHL, MLB. Now that baseball started, I did some soccer and tennis plays. So I dabble here and there. I don't bet huge on either on either sport. So I take, kind of a conservative approach on each. That's how I grow my bankroll. So the more kind of moderate play, I'm still going to take McCollum at 15, but I'm also going to take Valanciunas at 15. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Valanciunas at 6 rebounds. And I'm going to take, I'm probably going to keep it there on the rebounding side. On the assist, I'm going to take Valanciunas at 2. I'm going to take McCollum at 4. And I'm going to keep the 3-pointers away here. On the Warriors side, against the Spurs, I am actually going to take Wiggins to hit 15 points. I'm going to take, let's see, who else can I pick on points? These guys usually don't score. Obviously, they're probably going to take Zach Collins at 10, just for the hell of it. This is more of a moderate play. He should be able to get 10 points here. A lot of guys for the Spurs are gone and injured, so he should be able to get that. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Draymond at 6, and I'm going to take Collins at 4. I'm going to stay away from Looney. Like I said, he should get a couple of rebounds here and there, but I don't really trust him a lot. On the assist side, I'm still going to take Draymond at 4, Trey Jones at 4, and I'm probably going to do Wiggins at 2. Should be able to get at least 2 assists. Again, I don't trust Wiggins too much on the 3-point side. Actually, I'm going to take out Wiggins at 2 assists. He averages about 2. He's probably going to take over, so I don't see him passing the ball too much. So then for this game, more moderate play, Paul George at 15. I'm going to take Reggie Jackson at 10, Marcus Morris at 10. And I'm kind of staying away from Davion Mitchell. He's been a monster, but sometimes he just disappears for some reason. So I'm going to stay away from that. And he starts being more of a passing point guard instead of attacking. So I'm going to stay away from him, but I am going to take him on the assists at 6. I'm going to take Paul George at, that was rebounds. Kind of almost messed that up there. I'm going to take Zubac at 6 rebounds. And I'm going to take Damian Jones at 4. On the assists, I'm going to take Davion Mitchell at 6 assists. I'm going to take Paul George at 4. And I'm going to take Reggie Jackson at 2. Then for the 3-pointers, I'm going to put Paul George, Reggie Jackson to hit to hit at least 1. So I'm going to leave it there at 21 legs. Paul George to get 15 points, 4 assists, and 1 3-pointer. Reggie Jackson to hit 10 points and at least 1 3-pointer and 2 assists. Marcus Morris to get 10 points. Zubac to get 6 rebounds. Damian Jones to hit 4 rebounds. For this next game, I am taking Wiggins to hit 15 points. Zach Collins to get 10 points. Draymond to get 6 rebounds. Zach Collins to hit 4 rebounds. Draymond Green with 4 assists and Trey Jones with 4 assists. Then for the last game, Pelicans-Grizzlies, I'm taking CJ to hit 15 points and 4 assists. I'm taking Valanciunas to get 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And I'm going to bet $2 to win almost 60. I'm placing that bet. And then for the more riskier, aggressive play, if you will, for this game, I'm taking CJ to hit 25. I'm still going to take, I'm actually going to do it a little bit more conservative with Valanciunas on this because I'm taking CJ so high. I'm taking Valanciunas at 10. On the rebounds, I think Valanciunas should get at least 8 rebounds here. And I'm taking Jones. No, I'm going to leave Jones out. On the assist side, I'm going to take CJ to hit 4 and Valanciunas to hit 2. And then on the threes, I'm taking CJ to hit at least 2. Again, this is more of a riskier play, so to speak. For the points on this, I'm going to take Wiggins to hit 20. I'm going to take Collins to hit 10. Trey Jones to hit 10. I'll keep Draymond Green off the points because he's been more of a facilitator this year. But I'm going to take Zach Collins and Draymond Green both to hit 6 rebounds. Again, I'm going to keep Looney out of this. He's killed me in the past. I don't trust him too much. And sometimes he doesn't even play that many minutes. So I'm keeping him away. For the assists, again, Draymond has been a very good facilitator, especially with Curry and Thompson out. So I'm going to hit him up with 6 assists. I'm taking Trey Jones at 4 assists. And I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to take Wiggins at 2 assists just because this is a riskier play. Actually, no, I'm going to keep him off. Sorry, guys, I just don't trust him to get more than 2 assists, which he should, but I don't know. Then for this Kings game, I'm going to take George to hit 20. I'm going to take Reggie Jackson to hit 15. I'm going to take Harrison Barnes to hit 10. Marcus Morris to hit 10. Mitchell, he should get 10. Again, he's burned me in the past, but I'm going to trust him to get at least 10 points here. For the rebounds, I'm going to take Zubac at 6. I'm going to take Damian Jones at 4. And I'm going to take George at 4. For the assist, I'm taking Davion Mitchell. Again, since I was so aggressive with the other ones, I'm going to be a little more conservative with the assists. I'm going to take Mitchell at 4, Paul George at 4, and Reggie Jackson at 2. For the three-pointers, I'm taking George. Actually, I'm taking off the assist there for George, and I'm taking the assist out for Jackson. I'm going to do it with the three-pointers. I'm taking Paul George, Reggie Jackson, and Marcus Morris all to hit 1-3. And again, guys, here, this is a very aggressive play, very riskier. So I'm taking George to hit 20 points, Reggie Jackson to hit 15 points, Morris, Barnes, and Mitchell to all hit 10 points, Zubac 6 rebounds, Damian Jones 6 rebounds, Paul George with 4 rebounds, Davion Mitchell with 4 assists, Paul George, Reggie Jackson, and Marcus Morris all to hit 1-3. For the Warriors game and the Spurs, I'm taking Wiggins at 20 points, Zach Collins 10 points, Trey Jones 10 points, Zach Collins 6 rebounds, Draymond Green 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and then Trey Jones at 4 assists. Then for this last game, I'm taking CJ at 25 points, 4 assists, and 2 3-pointers. I'm taking Valanciunas at 8 rebounds and 2 assists and 10 points. So that's my 25-leg parlay, the riskier bet. I'm doing it at $2 to win almost $762. So I'm going to do that. And that's going to do it for my same-game parlay NBA for today, Saturday, 4-9. Again, guys, I really appreciate all the support. Definitely subscribe. We're almost reaching that 100 mark. I want to get there. I want to give out something to you guys as a token of my appreciation. Good luck tonight on these bets. Let's make some money together and enjoy your Saturday. Thanks, guys.